Hello Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 7th going to the 13th of March. So let's jump straight into it, guys, and see what's going on for you guys for the week ahead, okay? I will give you a little bit of a heads up. What it seems like for the water signs is that there's a bit of transformation coming through, especially though Scorpio in terms of finding purpose and kind of rediscovering what your purpose is or reminding yourself of your purpose. But there's definitely a very big sign for this. And also number 222, by the way, is coming out for you guys. So pay attention to that number when you see it. It is a number of co-creation partnerships. And I guess partnerships, let's say it like that. Whether it's business, whether it's just you and spirit, or whether it's actual relationships, that is definitely highlighted within this week. But let's see for Scorpio, please, spirit. Beautiful. Oh, Scorpio, I'm so sorry I get so dramatic when I have this energy, but we have the leg up card and we have the new life. They came out together, so it's beautiful. And underneath that, we have the same damn thing. Imagine, this is all speaking about taking the next step up to the next level, but spirit is helping you. And in fact, I get a sense of them holding your hand. If you feel lost, if you feel like you don't know where you're going, trust in the divine. Honestly, trust your instincts, trust where they're going. Take each day as it comes, because we have a complete new life, Scorpio, coming for you. It is a transformation. You're waking up to the world. It's what it seems, and that email is just clarifying that too. You're waking up to the world. What does that mean, Scorpio? This is big for you guys. Okay, well, the new life here, for some of you might actually find yourself in a spotlight. In fact, some of you might be heading that way. Spirit's leading you wherever this is, whether it's just freedom, whether it is peace, serenity, enjoying your own company here as well for some of you guys. But the leg up card is leading you towards this new life. And the imagine card is about ascending. It's about moving away from impatience or, okay, I'm gonna have to pull out the whole deck. Look at this, Scorpio. Orphan card, the never-ending story to no place like home. All of these are speaking about, again, you can see just by their body language, feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling as though, no one really understands you, Scorpio, feeling as though, you're feeling a bit neglected here. Maybe abandonment issues have been triggered. Never-ending story, not knowing the answers to something, of why something has been happening. Now, I'm going to tell you, these emotions of yours, of course, is valid. Something has triggered something within you that might have come from childhood, and it always ends up being that way. But there has been a part of your life that has been very kind of destructive. There's been some very much difficulties. Whenever the orphan card comes out, it's like tower moments, kind of foundations have been shaking, and you guys are getting so many, I always say the email confirmations, but let's silence it for now. Kind of feeling like you're the odd one out, or things don't happen to you, or maybe you're feeling a lack of love, or with the never-ending story, you can see here, not only is there a timer, feeling like things are always the same thing happens to me, or asking yourself the same questions and never getting the answer here, you're now getting the answer to something, because you're removing yourself from karmic people, karmic situations, things that were only supposed to be in your life to teach you something. Okay, so some of this you are having to walk away from people, and maybe you don't have a choice, because spirit is guiding you to spend some time alone, or this feels like past energy for you guys, so that you can understand your true potential and kind of work on your true potential. Some of you guys have been doing some moves behind closed doors that people don't know about. A lot of you guys have been trying to protect your own energy and moving away from certain people who don't deserve that. And within that time that you felt like this whole time, you never realized that you have been ascending this whole time. You've been doing the inner work. So now spirit's moving you. Could be moving homes. But this is all karmic. You're moving away from things that needed to change. Things that did make you feel down or depressed, or again, not good enough. You're moving away from that and bringing it back to that imagine card. You're now ascending a new level. You've completed something, Scorpio. You should be very proud of yourself, because now spirit is saying, look, just follow us, follow your gut instincts in this time, because it's leading you towards this complete new life, where you're kind of just beginning to understand who you really are, by the way. And it's not who you thought you were. It's even better than that, times 10. You're really understanding your new skills, everything. I love this for you. But let's pull out some tarot and see, because with this, it's not that I feel like you don't need to do anything, but I feel like you've already done the things you needed to do. From this point forward, of course, there is some steps to take, but spirit is just saying, look, take them with me. Get on my back here. I always say this is them holding your hand, the guiding you where you need to go. So again, your intuition is going to be buzzing around this time, because this new beginning is pure. This is definitely a removal of all things that have been keeping you stuck. Let's see, Scorpio, what's going on for you, though. Let's see in a tarot what's going on. This is about accepting help from others, by the way, and you might actually find within this time, you've done all the inner work, now help is coming in for you, absolutely, and healing, which is great. For Scorpio, please, Spirit, what can you tell us? I love this. This is like a glow up. Scorpio, are you joking? It's your card, death card, transformation, change, powerful moves. I honestly, I really feel this for you guys. The death card is breaking the norms, breaking the cycles. This is really about, regardless of what you felt towards the old chapter, you have no choice but to move forward because it wasn't good for you and things have changed. You're now ready for something new. And the death card is saying, don't make it difficult. Don't resist these changes because it is leading you towards the life you want to live. A glow up. You guys might find, you know, body transformations coming through here. Just, again, a strong sense of independence is coming through here as well. Breaking chains. You are free. You're free, Scorpio. They're saying this a lot. Sorry. I feel the need to just keep repeating that. You're free. I love this for you. The death card again. I feel like there might be some egos bruised. And I feel like you're the one doing this. There's some egos bruised because you're not really, not that you're not listening to people. We have your card again, Scorpio, coming through here. This is about the fact that you're moving forward regardless, and there's certain things that you're not settling for anymore. You are really feeling guided to make certain big moves. Big ones, actually. And some people might not like this. Some people might not like the changes you're going through, but these are powerful changes that are lifting you up. If no one likes it, they can stay stuck in the old you because you're not staying stuck in the old you anymore either. So if they want to do that, then that's down to them, but you're not that person anymore. I want to see what we're transforming into, though. What comes after the death card, please, Spirit? Because I do see that there are some people who are not going to like these changes. Of course, Scorpios, you guys are the ones that always get the negative kind of end of the stick here, where people don't like the fact that you change. But you're always changing, Scorpio. You are the death card. This is just what you do. It's your most, your biggest skill is to kind of overcome situations. And again, it is Phoenix rising energy. We have to say it every reading because right now you're in a very powerful shift. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. What comes after this transformation, please, Spirit? There's cards that do want to jump out, but are not going to. Five of Cups. I feel something also flipped there. The Fool card. The Hierophant and the Star. Beautiful energy. Again, you're going to have some people who are criticizing. It seems to always happen to you, Scorpio. But again, these are people like who want to hold on to an old part of you. This is not who you are anymore. Look at them. They don't like the fact that you changed. If this person or these people don't know how to, that's why. That's what it is. They don't understand how you're able to overcome certain situations. So these people always criticize you for anything that you're doing here. But don't give up. These people are holding on to an old story, old version of you, just so that they can hold it against you. We're not dealing with people like that. People are not willing to change with you, and that's fine. They don't need to, but it's not going to stop you from moving forward. It should never do that. Now we have the Hierophant, so there could definitely be some new routines and new rules that you're introducing into your life. Again, this is another card of Ascension, by the way. But this is also about commitment. So some of you guys could definitely be wanting commitment a bit more. I don't see a person here just yet, if I'm going to be honest with you. The only person I see are the people who don't really want you to change, but you are changing. For the better, actually. And if they don't like it, then they can leave. What that means to me, though, is that some people got way too used to using you, or way too used to how you used to be. And now that you're opening yourself up to new opportunities, you're becoming something, you're, again, gaining a lot of attention. Because, again, as I said, you're on a platform here, whether that's in your career, whether it's in life, dating world, you know. You're looking for something serious. And maybe in the past, you kind of let people... Not to get, like, you kind of just allow yourself to stay in situations, but you're growing now. People don't like that you're growing because maybe it means that you are dropping them. Only because they have an inability to change. That's the only reason why. You do probably want them to come with you, but they're unable to because they don't want to make that decision to change. But you are, so this is about you moving forward. There is a Five of Cups here, so I will just say, just be aware. Again, there might be some disappointments here when it comes down to this change. Again, it might be people who just can't come with you on this journey. It may just mean that it is upsetting for some people to see this happen. But don't worry about this, you know, because I really kind of get a sense here that it is maybe leaving some people behind, if it is movement or again some changes coming through, but this is only temporary, this pain and this difficulty, because you do still have the Two Cups, which means to me that there's some very beautiful connections you're going to be making, whether it's friends and, you know, a new soul tribe, Scorpio, whether it is romance that you're actually aiming towards here, then you will get that. So whoever you're having to leave behind, don't worry. This person was only there for fun in your life anyways with the Three Cups, because you're now finding love, which is the Two Cups that you have left. And the Fool card, which is about taking a leap of faith, which you're doing. You're kind of going with the changes. Maybe it upset you that you had to make this change to begin with. Maybe it wasn't your first choice, but you are now trusting in the universe when the Fool card comes in, which is good because you're not resisting the changes anymore, which is beautiful. Because then we have the Star card, which is those dreams, goals, being in the spotlight, guys. Healing also. You guys are definitely a really good example for people, by the way, your story. So again, you could teach other people this with the Hierophant. Teach people how to heal themselves. You guys could be counselors, really great for that. Or, you know, people who help others to do the things that you did. Scorpio, let's clarify the Death card one more time. The Wheel of Fortune's right under. Look, a compromise. It seems to be coming through for you. Again, this is asking you to pay attention to what you're giving to. Whether it's people who are just taking, whether it's people who receive. Because with the Five of Cups, we do have the Two Cups that is coming through. So this change is bringing in love, by the way. This huge transformation is bringing in true love. Strong love. But we need to pay attention to what we're giving to. Both of these cards represent that. Is it the positives or the negatives? So we're giving to negative people or negative people who just, again, just take. People who want to keep you temporarily satisfied. Or deep, true connections, because that's coming through. Someone is coming in. Should we look at this, though? Do you want to look and see who this Two of Cups is? The Page of Swords. Is it that person who doesn't want you to change? Ace of Wands. Someone, yeah, well, looky here. Oh, boy. That just flipped out my hands. Someone's passionate towards you. I think this is triggering them. Why though? Why would it trigger them, Scorpio? Because they want to hold on to you. And maybe this is because you're gaining more freedom. That's a bit strange. I'm going to clarify the Star card as well, because I feel like there's another message behind that. Especially in terms of your dreams and goals. I love this. I don't know if you guys are doing like, I don't know, bath rituals. It's something to do with water here. Water rituals, anything to do with, I don't know, setting intentions with water. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm seeing it here. Let's clarify this Two of Cups again, please. Someone's very passionate about you, but I think that this can trigger them sometimes. Two of Cups, please. What is this? Could be a fire, sorry, not a fire sign. Because they feel like you're leaving them behind, maybe. Yeah, look what's on their side. This is so interesting. Maybe you are. With the King of Pentacles, someone's very stable. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Five of Swords, which is someone having kind of letting you go. Someone feels like they have to let you go. Three of Swords, which is painful for them. They're the ones with the Three of Swords, by the way. Maybe someone's feeling a little bit rejected by you because of what you're having. Yeah, because maybe you have changed. I think it's because you've grown, but maybe this person doesn't see that straight away. Ten of Swords. This person feels like you've walked away from them. You're giving now to others. How interesting. There is love there between the two of you. I have to say, this is the card that we're clarifying. It is this person who didn't want you to change. The Devil, Capricorn energy again, and the Knight of Cups. Someone does have feelings for you, but maybe they let fear get in the way of that. Or they don't have a very good way of showing you. Because again, they don't know how. They're a bit... So they feel like you're walking away from them and they have to let you go. Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups and Seven of Cups. It's about you gaining recognition and attention, feeling more confident about where it is that you're heading. I love this. This is coming through with a new life too. The new projects, new foundations that you guys are building. You are gaining attention. You're getting a lot of compliments at this time, whether it's for your work, for you. I'm gaining just a lot of attention in a dating world too. You have a lot of love to give. Just wondering who you're wanting to give it to, which is strange because maybe you are. Not that you're pulling away from this person. There is love here. But I just feel like maybe you feel like you need to focus on some other things and pour your love in other things into your life. Whether it is other people, to get to know other people, whether it is friends, family, work, pouring your cup into your work. There's something here about filling your cup up so that you can help other people with this. Your priorities are changing here, absolutely. Someone is really feeling defeated in this, though. I have to mention that. Let's clarify the Three of Swords on this person's side. The Queen of Cups, they're very sensitive right now. They don't know how you feel, that's why. Okay, this person's getting a little bit worried about how you feel and whether you feel the same. Because if this, again, someone feels like you've changed or that you're changing, or your emotions are changing towards them. I think this is causing them to panic a bit, and it does hurt them. But I think they have a bit of pride. I don't know if they'll say this to you, how they feel towards you really. Because I think they want what's best for you. I will say that because in a Five of Swords, they're smiling as you're walking away. But I don't think it's a real smile because we have the Three of Swords here. They're taking the pain with them. They're not telling you how painful this was for them. To walk away from you. They were worried that this is the end, It upset them actually a lot. Okay, well, let's clarify this star. Let's move away from this person, sorry. I'm going to put these cards back for this person. If it wants to jump back out, then of course it can. Let's talk about the star, please, for Scorpio's dreams and goals. Because this new life is incredible, you guys. The Magician, are you joking? You're manifesting things. And not only that, they're coming to life. Are you kidding me, Scorpio? Look at this. You're becoming a very, very, very powerful creator. Especially if any of you deal with, anything to do with words, speaking, writing, various singers, songwriters, anything like that. Or, storytellers. Again, anything to do with your words, motivational speakers, counselors, there's something very powerful here. But this is also about what you're speaking into existence is happening. You're doing the work for it. That's why you are achieving goals. Absolutely. This is beautiful energy coming through. Powerful energy coming through. You have some major arcana cards throughout your reading here, which is insane. Scorpio, what else do you want me to say? You guys are changing how you are, who you are. You're seeing it inside, outside, in your surroundings as well. This is insane. Because you're now starting to see the positives. There are some negatives around you. The Five of Cups is here. It's difficult because maybe you are having to leave people behind. Maybe you are having to prioritize different things to what you used to. But you're trusting solely in the divine to lead you towards the right people, the right places. And it's happening in your best interest, which is beautiful. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Let's see. Taurus energy, of course. Eight of Pentacles, great for contracts. Here, and great for someone wanting to work things through with you. And the World card. This is your decision, your choice. But this is a new beginning. Someone wants a new beginning with you. A new work beginning coming up for you guys as well. New contracts, okay? They will come in very quickly. You will be very skilled at whatever this is, okay? Beautiful. And you will, again, money, all right? This is good for having a solid routine in your workplace to get that abundance that is coming your way, which is beautiful, okay? All right, Scorpio, let's have a look at the angel cards for you to what to focus on or what to focus on this week. You guys, this is going to feel like a breath of fresh air, by the way. It's new life. Harmony, beautiful, okay? Amazing. Self-acceptance. Again, you guys are really, really like kind of falling into your purpose because Spirit's leading you there, which is amazing. And forgiveness. With forgiveness is blessings. How interesting. You're forgiving someone here, which is beautiful, actually. I really want to clarify that. The Ten of Pentacles were nice. Forgiveness in terms of the family, maybe, which is building solid foundations for that. I like it. Forgiveness, and this is helping you find that abundance and a solid ground. Yeah, beautiful. This is something that you've already done, though, they're saying, because this is what's helped you to go to this next chapter, because this is the 10. You've completed a chapter, you've stabilized something in your life so that you're now able to move on to the next thing, and this is exactly what they're talking about here. I love this. Let's pull you out some love oracles, Scorpio, as well. Again, 222 is actually on the clock right now. Oh, great. Let's see for you guys. For Scorpio, for love. We have Sword and Rose, which is clarity, truth, revelation. All right, anything else for Scorpio? For love. Not today, the Golden Mirror. How interesting. How interesting. So this always talks about someone who is narcissistic, one-sided relationship. Someone is still angry here. Someone's not dealing with the situation. Or maybe you're not answering a call to someone who is from your past, who is a bit toxic here. Because you're realizing that they are, gaslighting you. Maybe someone is... And maybe this is what this revelation is. So if that's the old person, again, you're not dealing with them. You're not dealing with them at all. Anything new though for Scorpio? Self-indulgence, which is you working on yourself, healing yourself. Self-appreciation, which is coming up twice now in your reading, which is beautiful. Same with the Star card, Magician. Separation. So if someone is missing you, I think you are removing someone from your life. I'm not seeing anything new coming through just yet. If I'm going to be honest with you. It just feels quite old. And the hammer is you kind of breaking the pattern here. Maybe you made a decision to leave someone behind. Nothing new? I'm surprised. So Scorpio, no coffin. You're cause Phoenix. I think you're going to a new level, which is probably where new people will end up being. I don't think it'll be anyone old that you will be with, by the way, Scorpio. I think that there is love there, by the way, on both sides. I just feel like... you're not wanting that because you're leveling up and you're understanding what you're truly capable of actually manifesting, and it's not this dynamic. You just have a lot better and you're realizing that, okay? But the next relationship you end up being will definitely be a long term, but I mean that in a relationship, not people that you're dating. Allow it to unfold naturally, guys. But you're trusting the universe, and that is a very good sign this week because you're being told to, because they're leading you towards this new life, which is beautiful for you, powerful for you, freeing, okay? I love you guys. I wish you all the best, and I will see you guys next time.